Can't see this being much good to a
Please.
half-blood. What about you? What do you think?
Please, just give it back!
Why are you doing this? It's cruel.
Please!
Incendium!
Oh, no, 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 no! It's Black. He's
My
coming.
book!
Now look what
My
you've
poor
done.
book!
He's nearly here. Hello, Headmaster.
Glacius. Well,
They took my book, sir.
I wasn't talking to you.
Sir, I can...
We're very sorry, Headmaster.
Putting my reputation at risk with your infantile antics.
He's a half-blood, sir.
The wise rabbit doesn't seek to outrun the tortoise, because it's not necessary. On your way. And you, stay out of their way.
If you hadn't been distracting
I
me...
told you, but you wouldn't listen.
Calma lá, então.
Now what am I supposed to do?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Was it what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour, but mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
Isto é aquela sala, é aquele tal belo que eu tinha encontrado. Agora com o Wingardium Leviosa dá para mexer nele. Aqui por aqui
Bells must be upstairs.
estava.
Aloha, Mora.
Sei que estavam aqui.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps?
Oi? Ai, é. Ok. Vou ter que ir buscar.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! On to go.
LOL. Talvez qual é a razão pela qual este não ter ficado.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
Isso é que dava para sair por cima. Mentira.
Oops! Pete, make you jump!
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Quase 39. Faltou tão pouco. Agora vamos a uma linha de história. E é onde eu apanho as últimas field guides. Field guide pages.
I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. I forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Revelio.
Ok.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Afpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues.
It is.
Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Afpuddle of the
Sir
cheerful
Afpuddle,
countenance
this is a
nestled among
centuries-old
the
likeness
ranks.
of Pangadon. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted...
Tá feito.
Rather in training yards and scullery.
Deixa eu revelar pages.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Goblins and wizard kind will never trust each other.
Yes, well, it takes a cauldron to raise a chisperful, as they say. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Tá feito. Aula de história. E nível 39. Maravilha.
Probably about time.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
How did you become so close with the unicorn?
It was luck, truly. I came across her when she was a little golden foal. Didn't even have a horn yet. Oh, she trusted me straight away. We'd play together for hours. Oh, I do hope she'll be all right. Unicorn hair is a valuable wand core, and I suppose losing a hair or two mightn't hurt her. But I'm terrified those poachers will want her for her blood, to keep themselves alive. And that is more than I can bear to think of.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat.
Brilliant coat, ok. Uma map. Aqui é o normal. É o único den de unicórnio que existe.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautiful...
Provavelmente vou precisar disto.
It sounds as if she's in trouble.
Antes que eu faça porcaria, selecionei a Felix Felicius.
This place has seen better days.
This is almost too easy.
Hazel must be here somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Revelio.
Está ali. Não. Será que está aqui? Onde estes estão?
I'll check your pockets after you. You're that hypocrite.
Revelio.
Aqui umas... Ali? Ja. Oh. Ora destas.
Except spiders.
Arrest them. Come on, Hazel. I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
Tive tanto tempo à procura de um unicórnio fêmea. Não podia ter esperado por esta side quest.
Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
O que mais temos para fazer? Acho que agora é só... Yep. Agora é só aquelas missõezinhas. Bem, vamos aqui devolver a Hazel.
Everything's all right now.
Ok. Não sei o que é que meter aqui. Provavelmente vou meter os hipogrifos. Ok. Bem. Nível 39. Está na hora. E agora vamos ver aqui a seguir o que é melhor e o que é pior. Este é melhor. Este ou este, tanto faz. Os dois iguais, 106. Aqui. Este é o melhor. Pelos vistos não tive nada. Pior. Aqui é o melhor. Os pijamas são melhores. Muito bem. Vamos aqui aumentar. Eu preciso de um grab horn. Phoenix Feather. Está no máximo. Phoenix Feather. Está no máximo. Phoenix Feather. Está no máximo. Grab horn. E grab horn. Ok. Agora traits aqui que me ficou a faltar. Agora, em termos de traits, estava a pensar em meter menos um. Vamos ver o que é que eu tenho. Concentration. Só tenho um concentration. só tenho um Ancient. É o Scarf e o chapéu. Scarf e o chapéu, ok. Aqui nós queremos... Isto é o quê? Tirante Magic 3. Aqui vamos meter Concentration. Aqui também. Temos 2 Ancients. O que é que falta? É este que eu tenho ambos. Vamos lhe dar a herbologia. Agora só preciso da última besta. E finalmente podemos fazer o último upgrade.